Alright, and we're back. Let's do it.
No, I just thought about this.
What's up?
How long? I guess it was about, what, 5 years? In between Mandalorian and Episode 6? And Book of Boba and Episode 6? I think it's about 5 years.
I think so. Yeah, because it wasn't too long.
Oof.
Ooh, that one hurt.
That one did hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't too long. I think I would say between 5 and 8 years. Um, why do you ask?
Well, I was gonna say, like, that's pretty quick for one Rancor to die and then you get a new one in there right away. But I guess it would have been a few years.
Yeah. Well, and then like Bib Fortuna didn't have a Rancor after Jabba
Yeah.
bit the bullet.
I mean, how long was Bib around for as well? Was that, yeah.
For that 5
Yeah.
to 8 years or whatever. Um, good job. And break the bone. Break the bone, you bastard. There you
Nice. Broken bone.
go. Have you ever broken a bone?
Yeah, actually, I've broken a couple bones.
I have only broken a single bone, unless you include a chip, because I've chipped a couple bones.
Well, okay, so I broke my heel when I was in kindergarten. I broke it straight up the center
Ooh.
off of one of those vault horses, like gymnastic vaults.
Right.
So, what? Something that's like 5 foot high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You just
Yeah.
like landed.
I
all your weight on
jumped
them.
down. We were doing dance classes at the same time,
Right.
or like a dance unit in with the gymnastics, right? And I'm in kindergarten, and I was just getting, Cadillac Ranch or whatever mixed up. So you do the heel taps in your line dancing, right?
Yeah.
So I jumped off, and for whatever reason, when I jumped off, I did the heel thing with my right foot and broke that heel, and it broke it straight up the center. If I were to try and do that now, it would take 13 stories for me to do that.
Yeah.
To break that same bone in the exact same way. So the doctors were like, "Oh, geez, like your son's probably got like brittle bone disease." Now I'm just like, "Cool, I haven't broken a bone in years." And then there were more fractures, but I like fractured my arm somehow when I was a kid. Oh, wrestling. Me and my cousin and his stepdad
I could totally see that
were
happening.
wrestling, and they had bunk beds, and my arm went into the thing.
Where have you been? You were meant to be on that barge.
Lando wasn't. I don't remember Lando being a droid.
I like how he still had the
mustache
mustache.
Lando.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. No,
mustache droid.
I've chipped bones in my hand, like in my finger or.
How have you chipped your bone? How?
One time I can remember, we were like playing catch inside of like a big gym or whatever, and there was like this metal pole, and I went to grab the ball, and I just like off the metal pole and it chipped right between my knuckles.
Oh, ow.
Had to have like a stint on that for
A good while.
I think it was about a week and a half,
Yeah.
10 days, maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, I think I've chipped. I had a lot of sprains. Like I would sprain my ankle, sprain my wrist.
Oh, I sprained my wrist when I was on the last day of grade 6.
Yeah,
We always used to play soccer at recess.
right.
And in my last year of school, I started playing goalie. I was really good. And, the one kid, he just power shot from the corner, giving the ball back to me so I could give it a goal kick, and, just, like, caught
This
me in
how
the
you
fingers.
stopped it?
Yeah, it caught me in the fingers, pulled everything back in the wrist, and I was just like, it's like that hurt, and then I started getting nauseous and feeling really sick, and I'm like, oh god, like this does not feel good. And then we got to the doctor, and they're like, well, it's just sprained, like probably a 2 week sprain, nothing crazy. And then right after that, I was going to a camp here called Camp
Let's get a
Kiwanis, which
move
is
on.
like a
We don't get
Fucking
this
love
from
Camp Kiwanis.
yeah, it's like a
That's out in Kananaskis country.
yeah, it's like a
I hope
camp
so.
for underprivileged kids,
Yeah,
pretty
I
much.
fucking love Kiwanis.
And yeah, so I got to go out to that, and
I lost my first tooth at Kiwanis. Someone opened up a door and smacked me in the face, and I lost a tooth.
god damn. Yeah, yeah, I remember going.
There goes the T16. Sorry.
You remember one of the Caleb's?
Yes, I know. I
The
remember all of the Caleb's.
the Caleb who left, Caleb Collier,
Yeah.
the one who left after the
I
first
mean,
year.
you can't say names
Oh
here,
yeah,
dude.
that's right. Who?
Ugh. The name isn't that. Can't say names.
Anyways, we met at this camp, and I ended up throwing a pair of scissors at him, and ended up slicing his leg open. Good times.
Good
Good
times.
times.
Yeah. The first bone I broke was actually in my last year of college. I broke my wrist.
Did you slip?
Um, let's just say I was at a party.
Yeah.
And I may have had a little bit one too extra.
1 or 2 or 10 extra.
That's not important right now. And the person's house that we were at, they had a cat. And like I guess I was just like walking around like a little all over the place.
And he's
And I took like a step back and the cat was there and I tripped over the cat. And so I fell back with my hands out
ooh.
and I got like a fracture right on my wrist bone, almost to the point of like the joint.
Ooh. Yeah.
It was just like
Ugh. Ugh.
it couldn't have been closer to that. So I had to be in a cast for fuck, what was it?
that?
3 months, 4 months,
hate
Oh my
something
God,
like
you
that,
That's a long time.
because it was so close to the joint. They needed
Gotcha.
to make sure that it was going to support the joint, and
Yeah.
I don't remember this. um,
Wait, you don't remember the epic battle between Boba Fett and Lando?
Lando. um, yeah. So I made it fucking 22 years of my life without breaking a bone, only to get drunk and trip over a cat.
When he was a kid.
You jacking off too much or what?
Pretty much. He was swinging. Yeah, no, he's on some swings, and I guess he like tried to jump off or something, or he fell off and landed on his hands pretty good and broke his wrist. And my mom's like, you're okay, you're okay." Yeah, it turns out
He was not okay.
he was not okay.
Man.
As the story goes, he was found trying to take a pee, and he could not undo his pants. Poor kid.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What was I gonna say?
Big sisters.
Oh, foosh. That's what they call it.
Foosh.
Foosh. When I broke my wrist, they classified it as a foosh injury. I'm like, what the fuck is foosh?
Huh.
But it stands for fall on outstretched hand.
Oh, falling out stretch hand. That's a weird one.
But for like 2 months, I'm like, the fuck is foosh?
What the heck? Did you see that?
Yeah. Getting all crazy. Have you ever played Monster Hunter?
I did play some Monster Hunter.
Which one?
Monster Hunter World.
World?
Yeah, I played probably 10 or 15 levels worth.
That's it?
Yeah, I didn't get very far.
And those are some rookie numbers right there, bro. I've beaten that game like 5 times.
I was never a big fan of the JRPGs.
I get that. And Monster Hunter is much more fun when you play with friends.
Yeah, yeah. Like I have a buddy who I've watched playing Monster Hunter. My buddy from Australia,
Yeah.
and yeah, like it looks like like a really fun game, and it'd be a lot of fun to play with people. But yeah, by yourself, I was just like, it's just not something that I'm completely into. So
What was your main? Well, what weapon did you use?
I think I used the gun lance.
Gunlance?
Is that one of the weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think something like that. I don't
Nice. When I played, I've always been like a charge blade main. Cause that shit just feels so good. You hit that ultra, oh man, that feels so meaty, and you're just like, oh, yes. You're like, yes, yes,
know. Okay.
yes.
Okay, Coley.
Oh, it's just too good when you hit that ultra. I don't even know if that's what it's called anymore. Um, but it's like, oh, it's so good. But when I played online or whatever, I would always do bow and be kind of like a supportive role
Gotcha.
because that's what I is.
Supportive.
Yeah, I mean, every
All right, ladies. You know who to hit up.
right. I don't know how many times I've said this. I am a horrible boyfriend, but I am an amazing husband. Right? So ladies, if you're done with all the boyfriend shit, you're looking to settle down, let me know. Cause I will make an amazing husband. I mean, I got the dad bod and I got the dad jokes already locked down, so come on, what else do you need? Stable income?
Stable income.
You're asking too much. But
Where do we?
yeah, like if I ever, whenever I play like an online game, I always tend to gravitate to either like a tank or a support because
Gotcha.
that's kind of just how I see myself as more of like a supportive role.
I want to rotate.
You can't.
It's annoying.
What are you even trying to do? You're trying,
I'm
dude.
trying
Just
to.
make a thing.
Yeah, but I want.
Don't worry about the rotation. Just build the thing. Build a bitch. It's build a bitch. Doo doo. See, everybody freaks out about Bella Porsche for making that song. It's like, oh my god, it's so amazing. She looks and sounds like Ariana Grande in that, and
Yeah.
like that's not a slight in any way. It's just like I don't really see how she's being unique when she looks and sounds like Ariana Grande making a
That-
song that
it-
Ariana Grande would make.
Is anyone being unique these days? I mean, they're all selling their bathwater.
Ugh. I still can't believe that. What was her name? Belle Delphine.
Yeah.
She went from. God, what did she get big on? Was it OnlyFans?
I think she started on Twitch. And then she brought the OnlyFans thing.
And now she's doing porn.
Salacious crumb.
So like, oh, do it.
Help me take down this slimy creep.
I think you just gotta like wrap around and. Oh, he took it off. Why is he so shiny?
Oh, maybe you do just have to beat him up.
That's stupid.
Boring.
Well, there should be like a one-hit kill if you like wrap it around his neck. Because that's how it's done, right?
Well, yeah.
The fuck? Oh, that's. I'm like, what the hell is on that fan? Goddamn weak way.
The only weak way I show respect for is Hondo.
Hondo.
In the house.
What the hell did you see what that chain
Yes.
just did?
Yes.
God damn.
10 out of 10. This chain makes complete sense.
How did you get hit? How can you hit him?
I don't know. He's ignoring me. There we go.
I love how Buddy's still just jamming out.
Well, yeah.
I hope that this isn't like a copywritten song. I can't even hear it right now.
There we go. And we
They
beat
have to fight
Salacious
Salacious Crumb. Oh, you bastard.
Crab.
Come on, R2, just end it.
Get back here,
You
you
sly
stupid
bitch.
Quakio monkey.
Alright, I think he beat him and he's going back to his...
Yeah.
Alright, you're back. We're fighting this thing. That mangy monkey lizard isn't completely useless at all, or something like that.
Oh, monkey lizards are pretty useless.
Did you know, in Star Wars,
Did you know?
there are 3 levels of aliens? Right? There is, like a non-sentient, which are like considered animals and
Okay.
all that. There are sentient, right? So like humans and like the aliens that talk and all that other stuff. And then there are semi-sentient, which is what Salacious Crumb is, where it shows that there is like
Intelligence. But
intelligence behind it, but not to the same degree as others.
Yeah.
God damn.
This damn hut pressing me off.
Oh, now you gotta fight Crumb again? Jesus.
If I ever meet this thing again,
Grum,
too soon.
grum, grum.
Yo, I don't know if you know about this, but at Canyon Meadows Theater,
Ooh, yeah.
they're having a Harry Potter marathon.
Nice. I think I
and
heard something about this.
And they're serving butterbeer.
Oh, nice.
All 9 movies.
Oh,
9? Is that right?
9 movies. No, 7. 7, 8 movies.
Now's our time to
Well, I don't know if they're also including like the Fantastic Beast movies.
Yeah, 8 movies.
Are you sure about
'Cause
that?
7 books, but 7's 2 movies.
Was it 7?
And 7
Oh,
books.
yeah.
7 books, and then
So
episode
8,
7 is.
and then
2
if they do
movies.
the Fantastic Beast movies, then that's 10.
9, 10, 11. If they
Well,
show
the,
the new one as
the
well.
new one, I don't think the new one's out yet.
It's been in theaters for a little while.
Oh, has
it
it?
did not. I don't think it lasted very long. But
No,
we're
because-
probably not gonna get the rest of Fantastic Beasts as well, which is really annoying. Oh, this is how.
Well, yeah, because you
Okay.
can't have people dying in Lego games. Just like the Rancor didn't die. He just got stuck.
That's fair.
Come on.
Whoa,
Alright, calm down.
everyone's holding on.
Let's go! And don't forget the droids!
We're on our way.
Me when I wake up. I can't see. It's so bright.
Like facts. Alright, well this one went a little bit longer, but we had to get the Jabba fight out of the way.
True. True.
Back to the fleet.
Zoom zoom.
Zoom, zoom. Alright, well next time
Next time
we will,
at the Copa Katana.
Hey, you got the reference. No one else watching this will get the reference because they're all too fucking young. They're younger than 60.
Hey,
Not a single mini kit, bro.
hey, I'm killing the mini kits. What are you talking about?
We've been slacking on the mini kits these last few episodes, not gonna lie.
We've been slacking a lot on the extra stuff.
Yeah. Alright, well, next time
We return to Dagobah.
we'll deal with this shit. See you in the next one, everybody.
Latest.
Laters.